Well, here we are, right here. You found us on the YouTubes. This is a solo session, and solo sessions are a wonderful little animal that we've recently created here on Well, here we are. It can be an individual that you choose, and this time I am that individual, which is always exciting, and I was chosen to react to this blind. And the great thing about solo sessions is, and it's Hope who requested this, who's here live with me, along with others. But Hope requested this as a blind reaction, meaning I shouldn't really look up anything before I go into this. So that's what I've done. I didn't even read what Hope wrote. I have it ready for me to read. I just haven't read it yet. And so I'm going to go into this entirely blind, meaning I'm just going to press play and we're going to watch it without any intro, without anything else. So that's what we're doing. If you want to do a solo session, go check them out. Link is in the description. Here we go.
This is called Life in Color. This is my favorite song that we never made a single, and I don't know why we didn't, because we were just too busy doom scrolling. I don't know. I do my best to find some kind of glow. I'm giving it some heart and soul, yeah. From the darkest days, the sunbursts, clouds break, yeah, we see that fire from the streets of Babylon to the road that we've been on now. The kaleidoscope claims another oh, oh, oh. Well, this is life in color. Today feels like no other. From the darkest grays, the sunbursts, clouds break, oh, 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 oh. This is life in motion. And just when I could run this race anymore, the sunbursts, clouds break. This is life in color. You see my words, yet you see some hope in me. Black and white set us free like the queen took the rook. Your decision was a sure thing, honey, yeah, a sure thing. No wonder I feel like I'm missing a heavy love. No matter what road we go down, we both know, oh, oh, oh. Well, this is
It is a violin. I heard it. Oh, cool.
This is life in color. Sydney's like no other. From the darkest grays, the sunbursts, clouds break. Oh, 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 oh. This is life in motion. Just when I couldn't run this race anymore, the sunbursts, the clouds break. This is life in color. Thank you.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. I just realized I did that whole thing with little tiny me. I should have done it like this. Sorry. I was criticizing Ryan for doing that the other day, and now I feel dumb that I just did it. I apologize. Well, maybe before I respond, I'm going to read what you wrote, Hope, and then we can get into it. So this is performed in 2026. The song is pretty far down on my list to show us, but it's been stuck in my head all week. This was originally a bonus track on their 2013 album and is a fan favorite, deep cut. Okay. It honestly took me a couple of listens to appreciate it. Most fans seem to prefer this slower version over the studio one, and I very much agree. Now I'm curious to hear the studio one. Don't worry. Maybe I'll go check that out on my own. But I wish they would re-record it this way. There's so many songs that are like that. Hey, where they kind of like put it out there to the public, and that's the version that everyone knows, and then they do it on stage a couple of times. Like, wait a second, this song just sounds better slowed down. I mean, I love that version, so I bet you I'll hear that version and think the same thing. Fun fact: the guy playing guitar in the back corner is Brent Kutzel, who is also the cello player we saw in previous performances. He also plays bass and has co-written most of the OneRepublic songs with Ryan. Okay, well, here's what I think. That song is absolutely beautiful. I've always been a fan of what are called arpeggiated chords. That's where instead of strumming just chord, over and over, they play the individual strings and then they switch to another chord and then they play the strings and that arpeggiation, and then playing that alongside that, the like soft drums, because you could see he's got like the little fluffy balls on the end of his drums. So he's playing them softly with that arpeggiated chords. And then when that violin kicked in, it was just like, yes, this is beautiful. And so, yeah, I think I'm very biased, meaning when I go and listen to the version of this, hang on a second, solo sessions are for this, by the way. It's for this exact reason. If I get curious about something during a solo session, I just want to do it, I'm just going to do it. So while we're just kind of sitting, I'm going to get the other one queued up because I really want to hear it. There's like a London set. I'm just going to do the one that's like the studio track because it looks like there's another one that was recorded around that time, probably where the slower version started. But I do want to hear this version here. So I'm just going to rip the video. Yeah, there's something very intimate about that song, and the fact that it was, he played it just recently. I can see why you say it kind of sticks in your head, right? Because there's just something really beautiful and progressive about how that song builds and flows, and the way that when you hear the bass kind of kick in there, and I think the drums really caught me off guard because it's kind of like it's just a soft little beat that just works really well with that. I assume when we hear the actual version here, it's gonna be quite different. I'm queuing it up. Here we go. Here is the studio version of Life in Color, and let's compare. Oh, right away. So I'll just say this stuff. I never pause videos, but hey, I get to kind of pick and choose what I want to do here. So what they did is they took the arpeggiated piano chords and just transferred it to a guitar, which is probably where it began in the first place. I'm guessing this song didn't start out as an arpeggiated piano song. It probably started out as a guitar song. Then they thought, hey, let's jazz it up with the piano. Yeah.
I do my best to find some kind of glow. I'm giving it some heart and soul now. From the darkest grays, the sunburst, clouds break. Yeah, we see that fire from the streets of Babylon to the road that we've been on now. The kaleidoscope claims another. The sun burst clouds my worst, and yet you see some hope in me. The black and white set us free, like the queen to the rook. Your decision was a sure thing, honey, yeah, a sure thing. No wonder I feel like I'm missing a heavy load. But no matter what daylight brings to us, we all know. This is life in color. Today feels like no other. In the darkest grace, the sunburst clouds break. This is life in motion. Just when I couldn't run, this breaks anymore. Sunburst clouds break. This is life in color. This is life in color. This is life in color. Today feels like no other. In the darkest grays, the sunburst clouds break. Whoa, this is life in motion. And just when I couldn't run this race anymore, the sunburst clouds break. This is life in color. This is life in color.
All right. Okay. Well, you get ready for this. I hope. Yeah. I was gonna. At first, I was like, yeah, I think Hope's right. The other version's better. The other version's better for certain reasons. However, this one by far I like more for what I'm about to do with this, because this one goes on the OneWheel playlist. This version is the exact vibe that I'm always going for when I'm riding my OneWheel, because I love that upbeat kind of like life's getting is better, and look around and to see how great things are. I love some of these lines, man. Some of these are just killer. Like it fits so well. Well, this is life in motion. Yeah. And just when I couldn't run this race anymore, the sun bursts, clouds break. I love that vibe. That's so good. I love the way that it kind of like jumps in there with it. So I don't know if it's that I like it better. I just know it's going to be more useful as this track. And I wouldn't listen to the live one that we just listened to on that playlist, but I would absolutely listen the crap out of this one on that playlist, because it's exactly what I love. So that's a big honor, by the way, to make it to the OneWheel playlist. It was perfect. That was exciting. And when I got to see that I got a solo request coming in for OneRepublic, I almost got emotional, thinking like, I just love that people are getting that that's something that I really love. So yeah. Oh, there was one other thought I had. And I was trying to remember the U2 song that arpeggiation reminded me of. And I cannot believe I can't remember what the U2 song that it reminds me of. It's blowing my mind. I've sung this song live on stage, which is another, again, another honor to compare it to this song, but I can't remember for the life of me the name of the song. Oh, I'm so bad at stuff like this sometimes. Anyway, oh, no way. He's written and produced on U2 albums. That makes sense. He seems to be absolutely in line with, great artists, great music. And so to see that he's written and produced on a U2 album doesn't surprise me. You know what? I'll have to there's no other solo session booked, so I'm just going to go look it up. That's why I forgot. It's not titled anything. Not even the lyrics are in. They never say bad in the song. So it's hard to remember that that's the title of the song, but it's called Bad. Go check it out, especially the live versions. There's a arpeggiated keyboard intro to that is wonderful. There's some great old live versions of Bad that you can see on stage. I'm excited to go and add this to the OneWheel playlist. I almost want to like queue it up so that's like the first one that I listen to in the morning, because it's just the right thing. I ride my OneWheel to the gym in the morning when the weather's nice. It'll be a song I'll remember. So thanks a lot, Hope. Thanks for this. Thanks everybody else who joined us out there. If you want to do a solo session or if you want to do a regular session, hey, the portal is the place where all the magic happens. Go check that out. We got lots of openings coming up soon. And hey, maybe there's going to be more OneRepublic there soon. I think there is. Till then, we'll see you on the next one.
I come from planet Blue. I come from planet Blue.